Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Dom Lovely. I am your source for all entertainment news and all points of views. Well, it is Monday, March 4th, and guess who returned back to the purple chair? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Wendy Williams returned today to her show, and it was exactly what I thought it was going to be. BS. That's exactly what happened, you guys. So I made some notes here. I want to run through the first 30 minutes because that's all I cared about. We know the last segment of her show, she does the promotional piece of the Wendy What to Wear or Watch What to Wear, whatever that piece is. I normally don't watch it. So she came into a standing ovation. The crowd was going crazy, shouting, "Wendy, Wendy." Now, girlfriend had a bad haircut. When I say bad, I mean good. A nice short bob, very cute. A black top. She just looked really good, honestly. She looked healthy. She looked in great spirits. And she looked like she was ready to be back. So, the first 10 minutes, Wendy talked about her thyroid issue and how she has Graves' disease and went on about how she thought she was only going to be out for 2 weeks, but that was extended due to her health issues. Talked about getting an MRI done, her blood pressure, her medical team, thanked her doctors. You guys, this just went on and on and on. Then she mentioned the Kevins. Just when I thought she was going to talk about that dirty dog husband, she only mentioned them to say that when her family goes to doctor's appointments, the Kevins, her husband and son, they all go as a family. And then she asked the audience, when you guys go to the doctor's office, do you bring your kids and your husband? Yeah, we go to the doctor as a family, whatever. So at one point she mentions, or she made it a point to say, because I am Wendy Hunter. So she knows that the buzz in the street is that she has dropped her last name and made it back to Williams. So she made it very clear and wanted to make it known that she is Wendy Hunter, which I thought was odd. So then she went on to talking about, going to the gym and working out and, getting her body back intact, talking more about her doctors and her healthcare regimen. And she posed a question to her viewers about going to the ER. Do you guys go to the emergency room if you need to? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, you could just tell that she was extremely uneasy, very nervous. She was talking very fast. And you could tell that she had speaking points that she was definitely going to stick to. In her head, she had, spoke to her team and production about what she was going to talk about, and you could tell that it was very important that she stuck to those points. So, okay, I'm thinking Hot Topics is about to come, soon. Surely, she'll get into the hot topics of her. Now, mind you, when she first came out, when they did the curtain open, when she says, let's, talk about hot topics, she did say, because apparently I am a hot topic. That's what she said at the top of the show. But as we got into hot topics, you guys, guess who was the hot topic? And it was not her. She went straight into the whole Jussie Smollett situation, just like I knew she was going to do. Went straight into Jussie Smollett and about, how she does not believe him, she don't trust him. She just had her views and her opinions on the incident and whatever. That's what it was. All right. So then she said something else that was strange. Again, I think she was nervous, wanted to have fill-in conversation and just trying to really feel out the audience. She goes, I hope when you guys leave this show, when you're done watching the show, that I've taught you something, that you've learned something from me, that this has been educational for you. And I was like, no, not really. I mean, can you tell us what's going on with you and your man? Don't tell us about Jussie Smollett. We already know about that, sweetheart. We've been watching the news for 2 weeks. We don't need you to come back after 2 months and tell us about something that we've all already been watching. Okay? Oh, Lord. Oh, you guys. Then she goes into talk about, being out and about with her family and her husband, because she said husband like 50 million times. My husband, my husband, my husband. Please don't approach me when I'm with my husband. I'm with my kid, because it's very important to me to be a mom. So she wants all you avid Wendy fans, if you see her out in the streets, don't approach her, okay? Again, always referring to her husband, just letting us know, hey, everything's intact here, but she won't talk about it, okay? So as we're getting into further hot topics, she talks about Pete. I don't remember his last name. You guys know the guy that used to be engaged with Ariana Grande. Well, apparently he has a new woman, and, when he talked about her opinions about that, about their relationship now, somebody who's not married, just dating, so they can do whatever they want to. But she didn't talk about her stuff. She had her opinion on their relationship. Then she wanted to talk about food and healthy food to eat, and make sure you get you a healthy burger and add a salad, and be wary of hormones in the food like beef and chicken, and how to create a healthy burger and how to have healthy snacks. Bore, snooze, snooze, snooze. Skating around the elephant in the room. I mean, you could literally see her in her mind trying to stay the course of the talking points, okay? Oh, this is where it got interesting, you guys. She says, shout out to my husband. And they pull up a picture of her husband and her from back in the day. Then she goes into defending her marriage. We've been together for 28 years, and yes, a marriage has ups and downs, lows and peaks, but we're still together, blah, blah, blah. So, she did mention it. I guess not really the way we would have wanted her to, because she always comes so hard for other people. But she showed her ring and basically said, when that ring is no longer on her finger, then that's when we will know that it's over. So, if we were expecting her to go into that baby that's on the way, definitely did not do that. If we were expecting her to go into the infidelity, definitely did not do that. If we were expecting her to go into the abuse, nope, that didn't happen either. But she put on that face that she always does and pretended like everything was okay in Huntersville. So the last topic that I was interested in at this point, I was pretty much like, okay, this is about to be a wrap all the way. She went into talking about some corny topic about a cheese challenge and something else her and production came up with. They had a guy come out with a cheese tray and she was throwing cheese at his face. I guess there's a weird cheese challenge with kids going on, and she said she likes to be a part of the challenges. Girl, stop. Normally, Wendy would not do any type of foolishness like that on the show. It was all to kind of, like I said, skirt around the real issue. And then finally, before I turned the show off, she went into the Michael Jackson documentary and gave her opinions on it and how she did not believe the alleged victims. So that was the first segment of the Wendy show, you guys. Like I said, after that, they brought out products. Like I said, I didn't watch. The products that she sells on her Wendy website. So yeah, it was. The only thing that was really interesting to me was her hair. I mean, like I said, I was like, Wendy, you look good, girlfriend. And she did. Her hair was bomb. She looked nice. She looked healthy. But you could tell that nervousness, that fear, talking really fast, that uneasiness, that elephant was in the room heavy. And it was what it was. If you guys saw it, get down in the comments. Let me know what you think. We all said it, when you gonna drop your tea, She spoke on it a little bit, but she didn't go in like she goes in on other people. And I thought that this would have been a great time for her to just to be real and keep it real, like she says. Anyway, you guys, get down in the comments. Leave your opinions. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell. And give this video a thumbs up. And we will chat again soon. Bye.